Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be going over my trades from today, November 8th. I took two trades today. I came out break even overall. It was a bit of a rough day overall, but still managed to be just slightly under in the negative, about 0.09% negative for the day. So just about break even. So I came into the market here today, this morning. I had marked up yesterday's high right here and yesterday's low, which was way down here, so I wasn't really looking too much at the low, but I did use it as a reference point. So yesterday we had this big impulse, and so I like to draw the Fibonacci between yesterday's high and low. So if I draw that here, that kind of gives me an idea of where the market may retrace to. You can see the 200 moving average here. The market's been in quite an upswing, so my bias would still be long for today. The market seemed a little bit overbought, and so that makes me a little hesitant. But as far as my plan, this is what I would trust. It's just all these long signals here. So I look at these three levels on the Fibonacci, so somewhere between 0.5 and 0.618 with this 200 moving average, that'd be a good area to reverse. So if we hit play a few times and see what happens in the market, I saw it bounced off yesterday's high, so that became a clear point of resistance. We moved down, and as we started moving down, I was pretty anxious for a trade. I was anxious to see that retracement, and this is around when I got my first trade. So I also use the stochastic RSI, and as you can see down here, it was oversold at this point. And it wasn't even to this first Fibonacci level, but using just this stochastic RSI and then just this support zone right here from the Asian range and from yesterday, I thought that this might be a good area for it to bounce and turn around to go long. So I ended up getting in around here at 8:30. I put my stop below the zone there and targeted the high again for near a 1 to 2, somewhere around there. And the market ended up just bouncing in that zone for a little while, for about an hour, and then it did break that zone and stopped me out. So I wasn't patient on that trade. I should have waited for what I thought in my original plan for it to come deeper into the retracement. And so once I did see that break, I did continue looking for trades, especially when I saw this wick here. I lost about 1% on this trade, and my max is 2% for a day. So I had one more opportunity to try and get that money back, and only on a good setup though. So I saw this wick right around the 0.50 retracement level and the 200 moving average, and the stochastic RSI is still oversold. So I waited for a bullish candle. We had this green candle and then this bullish candle after that. So this little formation here, I like that as a reversal right there, those three candles. And so I did end up getting in on this candle here. I put my stop below these wicks right here. It was 214, I believe was my stop. Yes, and then my take profit was 321. But I was willing to take it before then because I was already negative for the day, and I definitely needed to recover some losses. And I was hesitant with how bearish it had previously been. I didn't think it would actually make it up there, especially since this is a high area of resistance. So the market did go in my direction a little bit. It got right above back above this zone right here. Once it hit the zone around 280, I did take about 60% of the trade off, and I locked my stop, and then it continued to move up some more, and I took the rest off right above 300 at about 303, I believe. And that was a good spot to take profit. It did go a little more. I believe it did go up to well, yeah, it didn't make it to my original take profit of 321. There was this resistance in here. And then I think it finished the day lower. This is live. You see, actually, yes, it did touch 321. So I could have made a little more, but I'm glad of where I got out. It was pretty close to where the market topped off. And that total profit there was about 0.8% or 0.9%. Yeah, 0.9%. So yeah, it was about 0.1% drawdown for the day. And we can go in my FTMO account here. As you can see, November 8th, 3 trades. It's really just 2 trades. One is broken up into 2, and a loss of $94. So not horrible for the day, considering I was down over 1% for the day. So let's look for the day is the same that it usually is just to wait for the right trade. Trust your original analysis. In the morning, I came in and I saw these deeper retracement levels by the 200 EMA, and I should have trusted that. So definitely waiting for the right setup and then holding your trades through. So that leaves me still in a little bit of profit for November so far, and we will see what the rest of the month brings. But those are my trades for today. Thank you for watching.